I'm on an Amos Point site right now where I've been finding all these nice Amos points in previous videos. I'll put up a few in the last month, but there's other stuff here. There's a real high bank, and I've got it about sifted out already. A big fire pit washed out of the bank up here, and there's a debris trail, and that's what I've been following using my sifter here. But what I'm doing now, it's hard finding them sifting, it's hard to even find them flint. I'm coming back and watching places as the boat waves hit it, the rain, because I missed a few points, and here's one of them. A nice little, it looks like a Brewerton, might be Crooksville. It looks really nice, symmetrical and perfect. It's an Arrowhead dart, mid-arcade period. That's a nice little point. I'd call that a Brewerton. It's Brush Creek too. Real nice Brush Creek. Look at that little point. That's a beauty. Would have done the job. Would have taken down the deer easily. That's a beauty. Wow. Well, Brewerton side notch, mid-archaic cultural period, 6,000 to 4,000 years old. Right there you can see other ones. Really classic example. And this is a nice little point. Very well made. And you see how tiny it is. This isn't a bird point. This is an Arrowhead thrown dart that you could have killed an elk, a deer with. It has nothing to do with birds. It's little. But that's nice. Brush Creek, Crooksville Church. Just a classic point type, and that's a good find, huh? Here's the book I'm using. You'll be able to find anything you're finding archaeologically point types in the US and Canada in that. Nice little trip. I was only gone 45 minutes, got a nice point. Looking for places to sift that are holding stuff. Rocks like this, that'd be good to flip that, sift under it. But see how this base clay rises up here and you got a little kind of shelf behind it? It'd be good to scoop all this stuff up behind this. See how it's caught all up in here? Scoop all this stuff up and see there's iron in it. That's an old spike. I found old coins here with my metal detector. It's probably about time to metal detect it again. But see all this? That's great looking material. Yes, there's a big nice chunk of Indian pottery right here. I found some triangle points here. I'm farther up the shore now. Okay. It's shell tempered, but the shell's dissolved. Mississippian. I found some triangles right in here before, nice ones. Well, here's this piece of Indian pottery. See all the little craters down in it? That's the tempering, which was most likely shell. I'd say 100% on this piece. See, it's all gone. Then you look at this piece down here, it's got the shell still in it and no divots. And I have all kinds of it with the shell still in it. It's out of midden sites. And there's big piles of shell, which the calcium in the shell preserves everything. No midden on this spot, midden on this spot. So the bones preserved too because of the calcium in the shell. See the difference? Non-midden and midden. Yeah, right there is that point I just found. Look how nice it looks. And see the point above it there, Brush Creek Church. The one next to it, Brush Creek Church. And then you come up into here, there's a Brush Creek Church one at the top. You can see the material. That looks nice. These frames are done now. I needed one more little point for this frame. That really filled it out. That looks good, that point. That's so symmetrical and nice. Well, I hope you enjoyed. This is kind of recent stuff. I just found that smoker serrated point there. Well, all four of them up in the corner here in recent videos. Thanks for watching. I'm deciding what to do. Looks like it's going to be pretty nice. Probably go dig Arrowhead someplace. I don't feel like getting ate up by mosquitoes today in the dump. I did yesterday. Go do that again tomorrow. But look there. There he is. Big boy sniffing the air. And dog Bubby sniffing, I don't know what down there. She's sniffing and running. Look at her. She loves it out here. I do too. Look at this old boy. He just runs everywhere. Full length of the yard and back. I've been out here on days and he's done a mile in the yard. He wants to look at everything. He's going over here to a big tree, I bet. See Spot over here. Look down there. It's the, hey, what are you doing over there, dog Bubby? Look there, folks. It's the gang. I'll see you on the next one. Squirrel Man's gonna run wild out here for at least 20 minutes. Tell him, Squirrel Man.